So I concluded that the most important financial strategy for consistent growth, for predictable growth, is to spend after saving, not to save after spending. Most people, most of us are emotional with money. So we usually try to save after we have spent everything, which always end up with no results. The most important, for you to have a predictable growth, for you to say, you know what, in the next 1 year, I'll be able to come up with so amount. In the next 10 years, so amount will have become so amount. For you to be able to achieve that, the most important financial strategy, most important, is to save first. Let's say somebody makes 300,000 naira a month, and then they spend and spend. Of course, expenses will always rise to meet income. So such a person will end up with very little to nothing to show for making 300,000 naira a month. Well, assuming another person who also makes 300,000 naira a month is able to save first. Let's say they save 100,000 naira every month out of the 300. They save just 100,000 naira every single month. That is a predictable 1.2 million naira at the end of the year. 1.2 million naira is substantial enough to start a small business. 1.2 million naira is substantial enough to push projects forward. 1.2 million naira is big enough. So the most important financial strategy for a predictable future to build wealth is for you to save first. Let it be automatic. Let it every month, let it go to a separate account where you are not able to touch it. And then what usually happens is creativity setting. People that save first are always creative enough to make whatever is left for spending good enough. So, in other words, the only way to predictably design the future is to save before spending. Peace be unto you.